How many people have you fired since I was gone?
About 100.
Not enough. Not enough. He needs to fire like 80% of the shows.
I mean, I'm with Wings on that one.
Save that joke. I'll sell it like I didn't do it before. That's pretty funny. Yeah.
Oh, you're live right now. You're live right now.
Oh, what? Oh, I am.
I answered right away. Hi guys. Hi guys. But you pushed my buttons from day one. This is the thing you were best at, was making me miserable.
That's because you were when we first got it.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it is.
And you had this whole like, I'm better than everybody. I don't know if Tommy remembers this, but I certainly remember this.
I have a million subs.
Boogie, we used to have a guy named Ryan, right?
Yeah.
It was before Keem kind of got into this. And Boogie wanted more money than me and Tommy because he had the bigger channel.
I did. 100%.
He did.
Turn off TTS, please, for the love of God.
We will
Boogie,
eventually. I promise you. There'll be a period of time we got to get into the meat of
Can you
it.
turn it down a little bit?
I don't know if I can or not.
You know what you're doing.
With
Snub
Keemstar
super chatted
thing is I have
$19.99. Shout out Lumix and the Hoodlums. Breaking Banquet. Hey Arby. Wings 007. Gulag Kingpin and Mr. YOLO Dick Swagger.
I'm gonna be honest with you,
Wings
Jordy.
is useless.
Yeah, and then he'll tweet out like a fucking 24-hour schedule of shows nobody gives a flying about. Like who watches 6 hours of tech talk from 4 a.m. to fucking 7
Well,
a.m.
he did. I'm exhausted. You guys left me here with a crazy person. You understand that?
Left you here. You told me you told the whole crowd I ripped him off. You jerk off. What do you mean left you here? You wanted me gone.
Yeah, well, did you rip him off?
No, don't pay Tommy. What happened to that energy, Boogie?
Did you rip him off, Tommy? Let's be honest with you. Tell your fucking story. Tell your fucking story.
Well, I mean, I think I should just got paid. All right, because I told you offline. I don't care that they changed the format. I couldn't do the scripted shit you guys were doing, which, by the way, I have no problem with. I thought some of it was really, really funny, especially the fat form
Remo
stuff.
Super.
Yeah. The way it was told to me, Tommy, while you're fixing that, was that Nicholas DiOreo had gotten in your ear, talked you into quitting.
Nope.
You were going to quit anyway. You took a 2-week vacation to just fucking not even to quit early. And then
that's not true.
Yeah, this is what I was told. This is what I was fucking told.
Tommy,
yeah, but I told you guys before the thing. I can't wait to go to Spain.
Boogie, why the hearsay anyway, Boogie? Like honestly, Tommy came to us and said, "Hey, I got to go do this 2-week trip with Spain. It's for the wife and the kid and everything."
You know when I did it? February.
Yeah, I wanted you to set the record straight. I 100% because the audience has heard the Keemstar Boogie version this whole time.
I just couldn't do a reality show and a non-reality show at the same time.
That's true.
What I think Keem was afraid of is if they let me go. By the way, if he don't let me go like that, I would have said whatever Keem. I would have lied. I would have said, what do they call that? Some kind of irreconcilable differences, but we're cool. I would have done all that. But I think Keem was afraid you guys were going to lose subs or people were going to freak out if I. So that's when the whole NDA came, and I was never signing that NDA. I'll be honest with you. You're a scumbag for faking cancer, but it's just like after that, I don't care. It's like it's funny. You're a terrible person. Yeah. You should have calmed down and not push your wife, but it was hysterical to me. I'm not gonna sit there and clutch pearls. Y'all want to clutch pearls on this shit? I'm here for the entertainment.
He told me he had a bad cancer day and he went off and got like feelings. This was back when he was still pretending to have cancer.
You remember that?
With Ozempic. They should give that to the poor people in Africa so they don't know they're starving.
Jordy, okay, so my first question is, I started watching Breaking Banquet. I skimmed through the videos and to check in, to see how you're doing. Do you feel like he is even remotely close to a fair representation of what's going on?
No, hell no.
Because I saw you throw a controller at one point. What the was that about?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty still make you that angry?
It's not anger. Like I guess it's a stage of anger. Frustration is a stage of anger, but it's more being frustrated with what's happening, right? Like I'm getting older. My hands can't do what I want them to do anymore. And you get frustrated.
Yeah. I've thrown a controller in the last 6 months. It just wasn't on live stream.
And I want Wings to come back because I'm pretty sure.
Some shit about Billy too. Fuck Billy.
Oh, okay. Get into that.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, he called my wife ugly.
He did?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Wow. Get into that. Tell me about that.
You think you knock him down?
There was like a.
It's not bigger than your wife.
Oh, Jordy would have went right through Billy. Don't get me wrong. Billy can barely stand up on his own.
Billy is not in a good health position.
No.
Right. But like but it's got nothing to do with like physical. Like I'm not out here trying to fight Billy, but like man called my wife ugly, and like I was like trying to be really good friends with him, and like I wanted to like create a relationship with him, and then I see a video leak online of him like making fun of my wife's teeth and how they're shaped and their color and how Jordy doesn't have libido because how ugly his wife is. It's like, come on, man.
I do remember that, but I also remember Billy like issuing an apology saying he was just trying to be funny. Like
He did.
Yeah, okay,
Ain't
okay,
that
I'm right.
particularly
I'm right.
funny,
Oh,
man. So,
fuck that.
Jordy, right here in the middle of God and everybody, man, I really want to hear everything you have to say about the way we all parted ways. Did you feel like you were treated fair?
No.
Go ahead and tell me why.
Was Kelly treated fair?
No. No, I don't think Kelly was treated fair either. Yeah, I did. The whole fat camp ending was despicable, and I hold my head in shame. It's my least finest hours of being a man, right? But when I came over there, I was heated, and obviously all the things came out. And you've all heard the fuck news, and I honestly to God thought fuck was holding me because I pushed into Ken.
Yeah.
If you go back and watch the video in full, I pushed into a 6'5" giant.
Yeah.
And I was pushing through, and by the time I got to them, by the time I went to push off of him, Kelly had already replaced him.
Yeah.
You want to hear something crazy? You want me to piss off everybody in the chat?
Do it.
And probably hate me forever? I've always believed Wings' story. And I'd say Wings is full of shit. I think he was so hot. He saw Keem. He saw Red. Nothing was registering. And then...
Funny, I was actually going for Boogie.
And then the second
That's
time
so
you came
funny.
out, because I was talking.
I wasn't going to hit nobody, even so. I know you remember. I was coming to yell at you. And
Oh, I
everybody
wish you
took it
had
as
hit
a
me
fight.
too, by the way, because you know what I would have done? I would have played victim. I would have used it for sympathy. I would have been like, I
Because
can't believe
you were sitting there begging me to hit you while you were sitting there with your dog and your fucking. I'm like, I had no
Hitting me,
intention of
wife.
hitting anybody.
I was like, hit me, bitch. I can't wait to have an excuse. I'll fake an eye injury.
Like, first off, if I hit my wife regularly, do you think she's going to be the first person in line to jump in front of me to fight another man?
Nope, that's
You know,
true.
Second off, do you think I came out of that house walking over there thinking, yeah, I'm about to slam my wife on a table? And it's it's a series of unfortunate events that I'm not proud of.
Well, what do you think about
Right.
Twiggy snaking you, by the way? I'm curious, because we threw him out of the server today. He's gone.
Who?
Again,
Who?
that Twiggy
But then
guy who
I blame
filmed.
myself for Twiggy, honestly.
Really?
Like I seen Twiggy do the shit, fucking Josh Block and whatever the pimp name that pimps Josh Block out,
Mr. Based.
Mr. Bass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not good people either. But I seen Twiggy be a snake to those people, and I ignored it, thinking he would never bite me. And I accepted that he was a snake-like person, and let him get close to me, and he bit me too. So it was like, fuck it, I deserve to get bitten.
You know, I snaked you as bad as Twiggy did, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. And once that clip came out, and everybody was in my ear and like, I think he abuses this, I think he's an abuser, I think he's a piece of shit. I went right along with it, and I should have stood up for you. It's the chain of dick riding. She rides my dick, I ride Keem's dick. I don't know what Keem does, but
He rides Linx's dick.
ooh, you think she got a strap on?
I love Mike to death, but I feel like Mike got a much better reception for his situation than I did on mine.
Yeah, I think
wanna
it's because it wasn't
understand-
on camera. And like obviously the
Yeah, but did you hear
the
did y'all
witness-
hear the phone call? The phone call was brutal.
I know Bridget, and I know what she's like when she's drunk, and she is a brutal, vindictive person. So that is
100%.
something she would have done, was fake a 911 call. I wasn't there. I wasn't in the room. I can't ever 100% say what, but I know what I
I'm gonna
believe.
say this. I'm gonna say this, and people are gonna get mad at me for this. I don't think Mike did anything to Bridget. Like I think he probably admitted to it at the time.
Yeah,
But
because he's
I don't
drunk.
think he did anything to it, and I think it was two people drunk in a situation where they shouldn't have been together. Like Mike should have like separated himself from that situation, especially with drinking.
Actually, not drinking again. That was his first time in life drinking.
The la-
I was gonna say that was the first time Mike ever drank in his entire fucking life, and he did not have any clue how to handle it. And to make matters worse, you remember John? You had your arguments with John. I've had my arguments with John. That mod, he was purposely, basically spiking Mike's drinks to be 4 or 5 times as strong as Mike was expecting. So Mike got drunk super quick. And so by the time he got home, this is what he told me privately. Sorry for repeating you, Mike, but he said he'd never drank with his wife and wanted to give it a shot. And that's the one and only time they ever drank together. Obviously.
This is one of those scripted things. I don't know what any of this is about.
Nope. You didn't cover it. I guarantee it, because number one, you didn't watch. But number two, how does anybody in the commentary community cover anything here when we have a reputation for it all being fake anyway? I'm sick of that.
Yeah.
I'm so
No, yeah,
fucking
it's
sick
true.
of that. I think they hooked up
that?
while she was underage, and then later they got
How
married.
young was she?
15-ish.
16, I think.
How old was he?
He was 20, I think. So not
Guess he beat
not a
the
great.
rap.
And she lied to him about his age. She lied to him about her age.
Oh, okay. How old is she? She was about 17.
Well, was a terrible one. He's trying to say that he didn't realize she was underage until her 17th birthday, and by counting the candles on the cake. And I'm like, do you just not wonder where she's at for like 8 hours a day when she's in school? Like, how do you hang out with somebody for a year?
You assume she finished school. She's trailer trash. I mean, I don't know if Bridget got a degree or not.
I gotta fucking ask you, do you really not know what sadist means?
I have no idea. No, I really don't. No.
Because like sadist means like somebody that like revels in watching people be in pain. Like you'd be a sadist if you want to like hit somebody with like a cat of nine tails over and over again.
Yeah, that I don't think that's true about me. I don't like to see people in pain, but what I like to see is entertainment, and a lot of entertainment is the root of it is pain, right? Somebody is in pain. We took a hit in July. We only made $50,000 because we had to take a week off because of
driving,
like
and traveling, and
yeah.
And then the other hit we took was having CD-ROM on the fucking show. So
that would be awesome if I could walk these.
I want to talk to this CD-ROM guy one day because this motherfucker sounds like an incel.
He is 100%. I think he's closeted gay too, and won't like fucking do anything about
100%
it.
closeted gay. The whole way he holds this. I've never heard his voice. I've never heard him speak, but I've seen pictures of him, and he kind of looks like he'd be like one of my kids. But dude, you're in the closet. You're in the closet, and you're religious, and you just need to come out of it.
Keem,
yeah, Wings just called his son gay.
Yeah, I mean, he looks just like the fucking something I'd pop out, right? Like, I understand why you fired Jaffe, but like that was like the one unique show that you had.
Like, I developed that show. Like, I made it. Like, you know, I was.
That's a lie. That's a fucking lie.
It's not a lie. I got Bunny Button in there. I like developed like the whole cast and everything, but they were kind of like, you know, you come across these people that are like just doing their own thing and they're not a team player. That was Madhouse. They're not a team player.
So what happened with Becky?
Huh?
Oh, he ain't going to do that. Oh, he definitely going to do that to you.
$25 to come and dunk on her?
Okay, but she's snaky. She's snaky. Me and you have had our problems. Me and Tommy have had our problems, but she's like,
Jordy,
she's a true snake.
Jordy, you regret the things you might have done, right, on accident? That bitch does what she does on fucking purpose and sleeps well knowing she fucking did it, and she did shit you would never do. Never do.
With people.
Like, okay, Becky is going through a scandal right now where she's not paying her own employees.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. Like, she sent me text. Look at this shit right here. Hold up.
Oh, I want to hear this.
Whole different animal, Jordy.
Like, I haven't responded to any of this shit. Like, look at this shit right here.
Good God.
You know, it's just like over and over and over again.